So what currency then would an independent Scotland have?
We're doing a piece of work looking at this just now. Obviously in 2014 we proposed using the pound within a currency union. The starting point of our consideration is that Scotland would use the pound. It's our currency, it's a fully tradable international currency. But as I'm sure you know, I have a growth commission right now looking at a plan for the economic future of Scotland, but also looking in detail at currency options for Scotland.
So you don't know then? Well, you're calling for a referendum when you're not sure what currency you'd use?
That commission hasn't concluded its work yet, I'm being perfectly frank. Look, a referendum at the earliest is going to be 18 months from now. I absolutely accept, well in advance of that, not just in currency, but on the economic plan, on some of the questions you're asking me on Europe, we will set out a very clear proposition. But I think it's right, given the changed circumstances of Brexit, that we do very serious work before we come to putting that proposition forward. So that work hasn't concluded yet. I said in my speech to the SNP conference yesterday, it will conclude over the next few months, and at that point we will publish its conclusions for public scrutiny and debate. And people, I feel, you know, few people have said, commentators have said that those of us arguing for independence next time round would try to sort of emulate the Leave campaign by putting slogans on the side of a bus and giving no detail. I would not want the future of my country to be decided on that basis. I want people in Scotland to have an informed choice, and that means informed about the implications of Brexit, but also informed about the implications of independence.
And yet you can't say what currency they would use. I mean, so surely that would be something you should work out before calling for the referendum and before going to the Scottish Parliament.
With the greatest respect, a referendum, as we've just been talking about, is at the earliest 18 months away. I'm not asking people to vote today or tomorrow or next week or next month. But what I've said is we're doing detailed work. The starting point of our consideration is that Scotland uses the pound. It's our currency as much as it is the currency of anywhere else. But it's right, we're in very changed circumstances. Brexit changes lots and lots of things, not just for Scotland, but for the UK. So I think people should take some assurance from the fact that we're doing very detailed work on all of these questions, and well in advance of being asked to make a choice, there will be a proposition put forward for people that allow them to make that choice in a very informed way.